Hi, I'm Chuck Morris. I guess I started something quite interesting and a little bit overwhelming when we were the ones that actually tried to do a concert at City Park. And I spent about 6 months talking to neighborhood groups, talking to the city, talking to everybody about doing it in City Park, talking to the zoo. And I was concerned about the problems, and I had thought that we had worked out some of the things, but there was an overwhelming, or there was a bunch of people that really disagreed with it, and eventually, at the end of the day, I decided to pull our desire to do it. Because it just didn't seem, especially when the zoo felt it might be damaging to the animals, I was not going to have that on my conscience, a problem, affecting the animals. So we pulled out our interest in it. I do feel like, though, on the other side, and I hope people understand, we did eventually do our concert in Commerce City, right around Dick's Sporting Goods Park, and it's been very successful. Private property, I might add. I do feel like, though, the other side of it, and I'm going to defend the mayor's office and some of the people at council and some of the people that have spoken for this. You know, we're having a very tough time in the city. My kids go to public schools. I'm the son of a school teacher from Brooklyn, New York, and I will always have my kids go to public schools, and we all know the limitation financially of what's going on with the city, so I have a lot of sympathy for the people on the board and the committee that got together to try to figure out a way to raise some money, but I don't want to interfere with the beauty of our parks. I love our parks. I spend a lot of time. I'm a Park Hill resident. My office, by the way, is about 6 blocks from here, and I love this area. But I do think, to be honest, that what they came up with, only using 20%, and in turn raising some money for the city for so many needed things, I can't argue with that. You know, I really think maybe it's the way to go. But I do want to insist that if this is against city charter, I will be opposed to it. And I want to make sure that is acceptable. I want to make sure somebody tells the people, including myself, that this can be done and isn't against city charter. I also want to insist that parks are protected. I do, again, think that using 20% to have small concerts and raise some much needed money for our city is not a bad way to go. So I have very mixed feelings about it. And as I said, I believe in the city. I believe in the beauty of the city. I believe in parks. And I don't want to do anything to hurt it. So, you know, whether that committee decided was the right thing, I'm not sure. I think they did look at some of the issues and address it properly, but I'm not one to say. So I'd let the people handle it. Thank you very much.